Namaste. Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a video. I think the last time I did a video was around eclipse time. A lot has happened since then, and I was called to come on because the energies right now are just out of this world. People are freaking out because of all the Venus retrograde and the Scorpio, you know, the sun just entered Scorpio, so we are in Scorpio season. So we all know Scorpio dives deep into the deepest core of our emotions, and also brings out a lot of uncovered information, whether it's with ourselves or with others around us, to help us to make a decision. So coming into November, we still have Scorpio in Jupiter. Jupiter and Scorpio has been the theme this year, and we all know that tons of things have been uncovered, and it's been just like exposing and also eliminating things and ending things that no longer serves us, and becoming of the light. So with these energies, especially like we have this full moon, so this is a full moon energy reading right now. As we know, we're coming into this full moon, full blast, because we're entering the Scorpio season, which is going to just enhance that sexual power, that sexual need, that desire. But we have to take this energy and know that with this, we have to stay within the pure elegance of the purest love, instead of going into the dark and going into things that might not be the best but might look enticing. So becoming that of integrity and knowing when to choose and the path that you have to stay in is really important right now, because it will guide us into what we're going into the transformation that can be the most beautiful transformation, beautiful love, or it can be the darkest part of Scorpio. So we have to kind of navigate into these dark, deep waters, because Scorpio is a water sign. Many people don't think that. They think right away fire, because they are a very fiery sign and emotional because of the way they carry themselves. But no, that Scorpio comes from a place where it is a deep ocean. So the way they love, the way they express themselves is guarded at first, but once you really get into that, it becomes the deepest kind of form of love. So remember that when you have a relationship with a Scorpio, they do not mean harm. They do not mean to be sometimes revengeful, and people know that about them. And it's more of just because of the hurt is so extreme, because they love extremely. So never take that for granted also. So coming into this, I pulled out a few cards, and I was called into a few decks, and some of the decks that I really love to work with is of course the regular weights deck. I will pull out 3 cards. I pulled out 3 cards for that, and also the Nature's Whisper. I love this because it's kind of like a more angel type cards. Joseph Wall is beautiful artwork. I love their art, very whimsical artwork. So I will pull out a couple of cards from there, and also from the Earth Magic deck, which has been one of my favorite decks to work with, especially with the fall right now. We're entering the fall season. So becoming of the light, becoming and knowing that these deep desires, these deep dark thoughts, you know, we are going to be hearing about people becoming more and more you know, into the dark, sad, depressed type of mood, or undecided. So they go into and jump into things that might not be the best for them, and kind of taboo things and things like that. So keep that in mind when you meet new people. And we are, you know, approaching Halloween, so the energies for that day is going to be kind of like that. So remember, we're all Halloween, it's like we dress up like something we want to. So look at what everyone is choosing, because that's their shadow side, you know. I decided to wear white today, but I do have like little polka dots, look like full moons. We have full moon, but like I said, stay within that beauty, that light, that elegance. But if you want, you know, be edgy. If you're edgy, be you. Be your true, authentic self, like me. I'm elegant and edgy at the same time. You know, like I'll wear things and jewelry and have dark makeup sometimes. But you know, I want to reflect a part of me that will attract a partner that is more in tune with me. So remember that with these energies, these impulsive, scorpionic type of energies, you will encounter those kind of creatures that you might not know. So Halloween time is approaching. Just remember that when the mask comes off and reveals a real ghost, know that it is just what I'm trying to warn you about. So for this, I wanted to put in an intention with a beautiful candle that I have received from Mark. He's from Earth and Crystals, and he carries this brand, which is called Ritual Number 7. This one is a white sage and quartz. So it's actually enhanced with different oils, all organic, all natural. So, and what's interesting about this is that it melts into an oil, and then the oil, you can use it to massage yourself. So it's a massaging oil and also a candle, and it has a quartz crystal inside of it, and it's cleansing, and it's white sage with a quartz inside of it, and it melts into a beautiful oil, massaging oil. So I've never used it, but I'm called to use it today, and I'm going to light it with the intentions of taking this darkness, taking these impulsive, scorpionic vibes, and creating something that is beautiful, passionate, into the light, into this coming of the end of Scorpio, because we have this Jupiter in Scorpio was heavy on us, and we still have about 20 something days for the retrograde, Venus retrograde, to be over. So remember, things sometimes don't seem what it seems. Get to know your partner slowly. Don't move quickly in relationships, especially with love, partnerships, money, and things of that nature. Just take it slow, because with Venus retrograde, that it deals with money, it deals with beauty, it deals with relationships and partnerships. But the beauty of this is when it comes into Sag, Jupiter, expansion, everything that you've been kind of harvesting around, you know, October, September, the harvest season. This is when you know you've done the work, you're going to see the fruits of your labor, you know. And then the winter comes, and then if you've done the work, you will see what it's actually done. It's actually gotten you to where you want it to be. But patience is the key right now. Patience is very, very big right now. So make sure you remember this when moving forward. Go slowly, tortoise the hare type situation, you know who wins at the end, and know that this is only making it so that you can get to the place you've been wanting to be for quite some time. But it's just been patterns. Taking those patterns and making sure that you don't repeat these patterns, because come next year, you are going to see a lot of expansion, a lot of transformation, and it all starts from now. From August, September, everything that you've had worked on, you're going to slowly start seeing this in November. So take this energy and ride it really nice and slow. Even though we want to just go with the horse really fast, just know it's going to be a quick burn. You don't want it to be a quick burn. You want it to be slow, steady, and win. So think about that. Let's light this candle with the intention of beauty. And in the dark, we will find the light and be able to be that. Now look at how beautiful this candle is. So, like I said, it has quartz and beautiful oils inside of it, and it's infused with different oils and sage. I will put the link down below to where you can get this, of course, Ritual Number 7. So I will put that right here, and I'm having some lovely tea because I'm actually a little bit sick. My throat is giving me kind of scratchy. So, your chakras, you know, they, right now, root chakra is like really strong. Making sure, like, right now my voice is the way it is because I haven't really been expressing myself so much. So when you have certain chakras not in tune and aligned, you will feel it. Like heart chakra, you will experience closing off. You will experience heartache. You will experience yourself having stomach problems if your solar plex isn't nice and aligned with the rest of you. Headaches, you know, crown chakra, throat problems, you know, when you don't express yourself good enough. So know that that is what happens when your chakras are not in tune. So let's do some chakra work right now. I have my singing bowl here. This is the root chakra singing bowl, and let's just do it really quick. This is also great to cleanse that space and the energy inside of your space. I've had this bowl for a little while. Not as powerful as my crown, but you know, you gotta break it in a little bit. So take a deep inhale right here. And exhale out through the mouth. Inhale again. Inhale. And exhale. Now with this last inhale, hold it for 5 seconds. Inhale. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And so this is just some sound healing we do. Of course, I have sessions on my website, yogini.com. I will be doing the website over for November. It's going to be having lots of changes, crystal shops, also gear, and yoga type related things, and readings. So I'm going to change it up. So keep on the lookout for Yin's Yoga mid-November, because beach yoga and all that stuff ends this season in November, and you know, there's going to be other kinds of events coming for the holidays, so look out for that. So the first card I pulled out is Maintain Your Childlike Spirit. Maintain your childlike spirit. So it's okay to look at this time and reflect the inner child that you've lost somehow. Children have that pure love, that unconditional love. So making sure that with this love, not going into the darkness, going into the light, children are the light. Children are the most beautiful light in the world. So if you don't have children around you, you can see in the playground, they're just so carefree. They love everyone. They play with everyone. Kids play with everyone until their parents tell them not to play with someone, or they think someone is a certain way, and then that's just the fog that starts becoming conditioning. But also being sure to select people around you that are quality people, not just anyone. So don't be naive like a child also. So that's what I'm getting with this card. But always remain pure at heart, like a child, and making sure not to lose that fun. For Halloween, you know, don't be so scary and serious. Do something more fun. You know, give out children a nice goodie bag or whatever. Like, put more of that fun instead of going into the dark side. So that's the first card. Second card is Illumination. Illumination. And this card is beautiful. You see the artwork is perfect, actually. Do you see? It's the full moon. We have the full moon here. And we actually are experiencing the full moon. Perfect. So illuminating in the darkness. See how the moon illuminates everything around it. Plays off with the stars in the sky, gives you that beautiful light, the most powerful, beautiful light in the darkest sky. Full moon. We're in the full moon right now. So, perfect time to think within and illuminate what you have inside of yourself. Being the light in the darkness, being like the full moon, coming into this card, which is the culmination of vision. Gorgeous card, perfect card for the fall. We're in the fall now. And this card is just radiant beauty. All the trees are changing right now. So this is like the perfect card. And you see the butterflies and you see the trees and the children there in the bottom. See what really comes out of this card and what resonates from this card. Full moons are completion. So having ideas, completing them, completing your vision, seeing it come to life. That is this full moon. Completion, these two cards are perfect together, really. Now, I wanted to talk about some crystals too while I search for my other cards. Venus and Scorpio. Of course, I already said that it really affects everything from beauty. I mean, look at me. I really don't feel like I'm presenting myself totally Virgo picturesque right now. I'm trying to play with the light. I don't have the best lighting right now, but we work with what we got. So, the crystals that I picked out for this full moon, and you know, with the sun coming into Scorpio, I picked out this beautiful black stone, and this stone is, of course, obsidian. Obsidian, black obsidian. Protection, okay? Within love, don't let lust, quick fixes, no. That's not going to work with this Scorpio. We'll feel that. We'll see things come out. And then this one, see how we have the two, the dark and the light. Selenite, which comes from the name, the moon. And you see, because it has that illuminating, perfect with the card we got, this illuminating shine, like a sheen, is like very moon-like. So this is a beautiful stone to put next to your bed if you want to have dream work, if you want cleansing your space, put it by your bed or by your window. Okay, any negativity, it also, ooh, it just bounced right into this one. It takes the negativity also as a protective stone. So dark and the light, also maintaining that balance. A lot of balance right now. We have to maintain a nice balance within ourselves. My earth magic cards are right here, and I love this deck so much. Also, I wanted to show you this beautiful tourmaline. This is a great stone to have also by your desk, you know, releasing all those vibes. Sometimes people come to your desk, they talk toxically. This removes all that kind of toxic energy. You know, sometimes people, they don't know that they're bringing in whatever they're trying to talk to you about, and whatever they're saying, sometimes it affects you, and it gotta be careful with energy vampires right now, this season of Scorpio. Okay. So the three cards I pulled out from the Weight tarot card is the Nine of Rods. Not isolating ourselves, kind of like what I'm doing right now. Not isolating yourself, coming out of kind of isolation, protection. You know, it's good to protect yourself, but definitely don't over hermit yourself. As a Virgo, we tend to do that a lot. You know, becoming a hermit could be easy, especially now when we're coming into, you know, this Scorpio. We want to come and sometimes get too within, which I get it, but also being cautious while guarding yourself. So that's what this card is saying. Okay. The next card is the Lover's card, which is beautiful. With this passion of Venus retrograde, this is the way the card came out. Now, the strangest thing about it is that while it's reverse, meaning this is not the perfect time, but it could be the perfect person. Now, going slowly with this transit of Venus in Scorpio, making sure that if you want to turn this around, you know, don't be too guarded, but go slowly, protect yourself slowly to emerge to the most beautiful card ever. Okay, so this is the Ten of Cups, and you see it's the rainbow, the children, the couple. A perfect card. So if you want this outcome, remember, protect and guard. Go slowly, okay? Because Venus is in retrograde, and come out this way. If you decide to move forward, you'll have the perfect outcome. Also, another stone that I love, I recommend, is the Tiger Eye stone. You know, this stone is beautiful. It gives you courage and strength when sometimes you feel maybe you don't have that strength. Having that fire, but also controlling it, knowing when to move forward and knowing when to slowly emerge. And also, I have my Galaxy Amethyst. Amethyst is great for dream work, of course. Having this next to your bed, this is a really beautiful piece I picked up from Mark. Earth and Crystals. Look at the beautiful shimmer. Okay. Very October. Hey guys, my computer just like, it's doing all this stuff. So, for the Earth Magic deck, okay, we got, taking out 3 cards. Creation. Dreamtime. So I have a Pisces moon, which makes me super intuitive. I dream a lot, and my dreams usually reveal a lot of things. So pay attention to your dreams, and also your real dreams, like in your waking life. So you see, you have music playing there, somebody playing. You see the, oh, there goes the siren. So that's a wake-up call right there. Whenever there's like bells or sirens or phone rings, that is an indication that that's when you have to go. So the time is now. And then I see creation, dream work, so your dreams could come true. I see a turtle, I see a snake, Scorpio, water, a lot of different faces here. Ancestors can help you, guide you, come into your dreams. The earth, the world, see kind of like planets floating in there. So yeah, creation. See how this card has so much going on. Trying to see if it could focus. So much. So I like to look at the cards and see what the card really tells me when I stare at the card. So there's so much going on. The next card I got was Power, Lightning. Powerful time right now. Coming out of these storms, especially coming from summer to the equinox, we had a lot of storms, a lot of transformations. We had tons of eclipse energy. So now you have the power, you have the lightning, you have the strength, but just as powerful as it could be, it could destroy things quickly. So making sure that you don't destroy something powerful because you're driving it too fast. That's what I'm channeling with this card. How beautiful is the lightning, how powerful. But taking your power and knowing when to shoot for it, when to go for it slowly. Because like a storm, you know, after that you have rainbows. Just like the other deck gave us that beautiful 10 of Cups, the rainbow and everything, it's playing into that card. Last card is the Strength card. Beautiful Strength cards. I love the colors in this card. Favorite sky, violet sky. Mountains. So climbing up that mountain, being the strength that you need, okay, to be above everything. Climbing up that mountain, having patience, having the drive but patience. That is what I'm getting with this card. So, fire and full moon. Completion. These stuck together, so I'm riding with it because they stuck together. Having fire, passion, full moon, of course. Full moons bring on passion, tons of it. Making sure that these next 5 days I'm going to hopefully upload this right away. Today is the full moon. And knowing that that passion, that drive, that energy is, you have to control that, and making sure not to destroy beauty that needs time to grow and to become the 10 of Cups, to become the Lover's upright. Because right now with this Venus retrograde, it's very easy to just, you know, be just like lightning. It's here and then it's gone, and it could destroy things quickly. So that is what I'm channeling with that energy. And so, yeah, making sure you are the light. So with that reading, I hope it was nice, sweet, short, and resonated with you. I am a New York City yogi. I do yoga all throughout New York City. If you would like a session with me, I also do Skype classes. My website is yensyoga.com or yenyogini.com. And so thank you so much, and if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe to this channel. I will have more videos, maybe some sound healing, maybe some readings, maybe some lives. I'm thinking of doing some lives. That would be really great. Also, I like to mix sound healing and have crystals and share to you my knowledge of crystals, and also sound healing and the beauty that it all comes together, combined into this beautiful light, this love that we all share. And I hope that you take this love and light that I'm giving to you, because I was drawn today to come with this full moon. Remember, it's all about completions, partnerships, building slowly but strong partnerships, so that when we come into the next cycle, when we come from the Jupiter Scorpio transit into the Sagittarius Jupiter transit, we could see that our strength took us to where we really wanted to always be, but needed to have that strength and drive and patience to ride slowly but surely to the end of the rainbow. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I hope to see you like, sharing, and subscribing. Leave me a comment if any of this really hit home and resonated, and I will love for you to subscribe so I can put out more content, more videos like this. If this is what you love, I'll put more yoga videos up soon, and I hope to see you subscribe and comment below. Thank you so much, and I love you all. So much love and light to you. Remember to stay within the light even in these dark times, because believe in yourself. You have the patience, you have the drive, the passion, the fire. Just don't burn out, okay? Don't burn it out. Just remember, you're making that beautiful, beautiful light. Just grow slowly into the most beautiful sun. And this is all love. Truest form of love. Okay? So I love you all. Namaste. And I love you guys. Bye.